La da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dum.
Welcome to the Daily Pebble, your source for 2-minute tips for sustainable wellness. I'm Diane Amelia Reed. Living in Mexico, I've come to love Agua De Jamaica, a refreshing drink made from hibiscus flowers. It's not only delicious, but it's also packed with antioxidants and offers a slight tartness that's perfect on a hot day. I grew up in Belleville, Illinois, and we have a saying, all roads lead to Belleville. Because no matter where you go, you meet someone from there, someone who's been there or has a story to tell about Belleville. So it should be no surprise that I've reconnected with a high school friend from Belleville here in Puerto Vallarta. In fact, we're at the beach together today. Please enjoy this video of my friend Lauren teaching me how to make Agua De Jamaica.
Hey, so it's day 238 of DiDi being 65, and it is our first full day of living in this place, our new home in Mañara, which is the name of our condominium complex. And the very first guests we're having on the very first day are my old friend Lauren Steele and his wife Catherine, who's over there chatting. And I was going to make Agua De Jamaica, but I know Lauren has got this down. So we're going to have a little lesson, okay?
Yes.
So here we go.
Okay.
So
what we're going to make is basically hibiscus tea, but we're going to be using dried hibiscus flowers, which in Mexico they call Jamaica, like Jamaica. And we're going to use half a cup of dried hibiscus flowers, and we're going to steep them in some boiling water for about 5 minutes. So we have to make some boiling water.
Do I boil the water first and then put them in, or do I just put
We'll just put it all. We'll just put the Jamaica and the water together, but not the sugar yet.
Do I need to measure the water, or just put
Absolutely
some
not.
Okay.
We're just gonna pour some water over the top.
Yeah. So it's.
Do
we need un poco más?
Solamente un poquito más. Sí.
Okay. Tell me when.
That's good. That's
Okay.
good. So, I mean, the thing is, you're going to be boiling water, and then you're going to be putting it into a container, and you want it, you know, if you're like us, you're impatient because you want to drink it right away. So you don't want to have so much hot water that
melts the ice.
That it melts all the ice, and then you don't have something cold to drink, right? Or you dilute out the hibiscus, right? So we're just going to put it on whatever is your favorite burner.
Okay. Well, given that I've only used one of the 5 available.
Let's use the one that you're familiar with.
I was kind of excited.
Oh, okay, go for it.
All right.
So we're just going to put this over here. And since it's a small volume of water, it should come to a boil relatively quickly. And in the interim, you have a pitcher to put it in?
Yes, I do. Let me ask you this, because I have made it in the past and put a little cinnamon stick in. You're looking at me like, what the actual crap?
No, you of course can put some cinnamon in it, but it happens to be my wife's least favorite spice. So if you're making it for my wife, you probably don't want to put cinnamon in it.
See this? It's going in the spice rack.
At first I thought you were offering me a cigar, you know. The thing is, you are talking about something that you can add to your own glass, which is nice
absolutely
too.
True.
So after,
absolutely true.
You can make the pitcher, and then each person can adjust their flavorings.
To taste.
Exactly.
Okay, I know I have a pitcher. It's not a glass pitcher.
Oh, I don't care.
Well, I'm wondering if we're pouring boiling.
Oh, it's fine. That's what I use. It's a plastic pitcher.
So we're just learning our way around this kitchen. Did I mention we've only been here one day? But yes, I think there is a strainer in that middle drawer.
Okay. So at this point, you can just go ahead and put the sugar in the bottom of the pitcher, because when the when the Jamaica has boiled and steeped, then do you have some kind of a strainer, like a tea strainer?
Tiny tea strainer, but yes, we have it.
Oh, it's perfect. It's the same size as the one I have. You don't need much.
I know we were talking earlier about a third versus a half a cup. This is almost a scant third. Shall I?
You might maybe a tablespoon more.
Well,
if that much.
I told you we inherited a bunch of sugar.
Mhm.
Here's the sugar we inherited yesterday when we moved in. It's in packets.
Oh,
So
wow.
I don't go by teaspoons, I go by, well, you know what? I don't have to put it in there, I can do that. And then do that.
Yeah, I'm thinking how many teaspoons of sugar added to a third will make it up to a half, because we may be edging up to that anyway, so that's fine.
That's high math.
Yeah.
So we have all cooks in the kitchen now. Jeff's squeezing limes for margaritas. Catherine's washing our new glasses that we got at Walmart. We got 7 glasses to match the 1 glass we had here. So we're boiling. We've got this cute little pot, and let's just see. Can you see that? Not really. Anyway, suffice it to say, we've got the little buds boiling.
Yep,
And do we turn this off?
they have swollen. I'd let it go another minute.
Okay. Yeah, I know when I've made it before, it's amazing. The flowers that are dried, then they rehydrate.
Yeah.
And I've been told that you can take that, wring them out, and then candy them.
Oh, well, but I've even seen people put the flowers after they've been rehydrated in with like pork tacos.
Oh.
And eat them.
Just eat them.
Just eat them just like that.
Eat 'em.
Yeah.
Eat 'em.
Jamaica flowers with like, some sort of stewed pork. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Okay.
So this is probably enough. And just turn it off, and then it can sit again for, it can steep for a few more minutes.
All right.
It never hurts to let it steep longer.
We will steep.
The only thing is you don't want it to cool down so much that it doesn't melt, that it doesn't dissolve
Melt
the
the
sugar.
sugar, you're right.
It's all about the balance between the hot and the cold here.
It's all about balance.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've steeped. We had a walk around the balcony, and now we're back. Lauren says it's time, so it's
Yes,
time.
we definitely don't want to let it cool down too much, because then it won't melt. So we just have to take the steeped Jamaica, and we're just gonna pour it through a tea strainer. Oh, a little spill, but it's not the end of the world.
And just so you know, it's not so hot that I'm scalding my hand. It's hot, but
Okay.
no burns.
We don't have to get all of it.
happened.
And since
created.
it's not super hot, we can push on it to strain out the last bits. And a little coloring for the hands. Okay, and then if you just want to get a wooden spoon and stir it. Do you have a wooden spoon?
Who knows? No, I don't think we have wooden.
Okay. So, spoon, and we can just take it. We just want to dissolve the sugar. Oops, right there. Yeah. That's all.
Okay, so it's dissolved. Just that easy.
Yeah. So, I would fill it up about 3/4 the way full, then put some ice cubes at the top, and you're good to go.
Here we have it. Look at that nice dark concentrated color.
Exactly.
Lauren, so I as Lauren said, I fold it up to 1.5 liters, and now I'm adding ice up to about 2 liters.
Well,
This is actually 4.
No, the 2 liters is way up here, so
Oh, okay.
I don't think you're going to make it up to 2 liters.
No, that's what we got.
But that's probably fine.
There it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, you can add cinnamon, you can add lime, you can add nothing at all but ice. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Lauren.
Oh, no problem. Happy to oblige.
Let's go snack.
Okay. Bye.
Agua De Jamaica is a healthy and refreshing way to stay hydrated with a taste of Mexico in every sip. Thanks for joining me on the Daily Pebble. Bottoms up, and see you next time with more 2-minute wellness pebbles for your growing healthy habit mountain.
La da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dum.